Halo guys.
Hey.
Halo guys.
You alright?
Halo guys. Wait, kopi juga.
Ah. Don't risk it. I'm too scared to get diarrhea. Good morning and welcome to the biggest city in the world. This is Jakarta. Hi guys and welcome to Jakarta. So I've been here now probably 24 hours and I am just getting my feet on the ground and exploring and seeing what there is around. So the traffic is pretty hectic and I'm still figuring out everything I need to know when I'm here, but I'm going to talk you through things that I have found out so far and tell you what I'm doing here. I'm just heading down to the train now and I'm just going to maybe get on the train and go a couple of stops and have a look. Got no real plan apart from exploring. I've got 2 days here until I've got to start work, so I'm just going to go around and see what I can find. So I've already asked Google, can I film in public in Indonesia? And the answer was yes. People seem pretty friendly. This is my first bit of filming, so let's see how the reactions are to the camera. But I've got a Nano, DJI Nano, so it's quite small and it's not like a massive in-your-face thing. First impressions are it is so far quite dirty. There's stuff everywhere. I'm yet to discover how to get on these tuk-tuk things and how to get around and where they go. I'm assuming I'll just jump on one day and go and have a look, see where it goes to. My plan is I do not have a plan at the moment. Just going to show you what I'm doing as I'm doing it. This is very raw, and just wandering around looking at stuff. Right, this is the train station. I was told I could use a card to take the train, but I've also got a card which I got given by the school I'm working for, and I got told I can top it up in here. So let me just find out. Hi there. Can I top up this in this
Isi?
Yeah?
Isi mandiri boleh?
I top up?
Cek dulu ya.
Thank you. Can I put in 100?
Mau isi berapa? Mau isi berapa?
Okay. I don't know.
Isi 20 atau 100?
I don't know what that means. I just want to use the train. Oh right, well, I don't know what happened there. That was already, I could see language is going to be a major issue. I was kind of under the impression that everyone would speak English, but apparently not. Can I use this on there? I can use this? It's okay? Okay? Right, apparently I can use this card. Oh, okay. Thank you. Wrong side of the thingamajig, of the turnstile. Right, this is all very new. Oh, there's a cat. All very new. Yeah, I've got no idea where I'm going or really what I am doing. So we're just going to go like 1 or 2 stops and see what we find, and then try and get back. Right, one of the first major things is getting your head around the money. The numbers are so big. It's £1 is about 25,000 IDR, Indonesian rupiah. It's like 24,000 something, but I think it's easier probably just to round up, make it 25,000. So 1,000 note, which seems to be the main one, is about £4. Oh, okay, train's coming in. This is a commuter train. I think rush hour is from about 5 o'clock to about 7 o'clock. So I'm assuming this train is going to be rammed. It's now about 3:30. This is us taking the train. Let's see where we get to. Let's have a little explore. Right, it's not so busy.
Attention, there will be halt.
Okay. Let's see where we end up. It's a city of motorbikes. I'm going to get one very soon. You can see we are definitely in the tropics, and banana palms are everywhere. So I got 2 years here now, 2 years in Jakarta. Starting now, we're going to get exploring. Some of these communities next to the train tracks look quite impoverished, I guess. Look at the amount of trash there, look at that trash mountain. There's a lot of trash on the railway. Again, I have no idea where I am going. Just getting on this train. I have no idea where this is. But we're going to have a little look, shall we? Right, okay, we're just going to maybe go on the street, have a little look. I just came 2 stops and I'll just go and wander around. Hopefully I can make it back. Alright, me and you will be discovering things as we go along. Like how to get out of the train station. Right, that worked. A little bit worrying, but we got out. Alright, we've got the choice now. Do we go left or right?
Saja jadi bahagia.
Check, sir.
No thanks. Right. So there's transportation ways. There's well, I've just downloaded to my phone one called Gojek, which is like Uber or DD. It's basically transport. I think these green ones go jet. And you can get a car as well. You can get a car. You can do a car or a motorbike. Security wise, I think it's not that bad. I don't know, to be honest. Okay, thanks. I'm okay. Yeah, security wise, I don't know. I'll let you know. I'll let you know after my security tour, which is in 2 days' time. But it feels okay. We'll see, we'll see. So yeah, I can see language is going to be a major barrier. But we're going to try, maybe learn a little bit as we go along. Might help. And then when I get a motorbike, you can see how hectic the roads are. It's the biggest city in the world. The most populated. I think there are meant to be like 42 million people here. So it's not exactly small. What's she selling? Some kind of drinks. This, I say, is super interesting, and there's a lot to look at and a lot to explore. I've got to try and remember how to get back to the station, because it might be not so easy to get back when I get lost. But the traffic does seem pretty hectic. What's she pulling? She's pulling some water. We'll have a little chat and then explore. See where life takes us. The food, actually, I've had the food so far. It's spicy. I had some noodle dish yesterday with green chilies in. My god, that was super hot. Very, very tasty, but very, very hot. People seem very friendly. I walked out of my apartment block and the security guards offered me some of his food, and I thanked him and said no. Yeah, I think you can get a bit of everything in this place. Like, if you want to spend the money, you can get thank you. You can get things. My apartment is quite expensive. It's quite a lot, actually. I got it because it's just convenience. So I got a 6-month contract, but it's like $1,500 a month, which you can see where we are. Sounds like a lot of money, right? So after the 6 months is up, I'm hoping we can find somewhere a little bit cheaper to live and save some money. But for now, it was just purely, I did not want the headache. Wow, look at that little alleyway. I'm not sure where I can and can't go. Look at that, that's a fancy place over there. Yeah, there's little alleyways. I don't know if I can go down them yet, so I'm just going to avoid anything that seems too dodgy. She's saying vlogger. So yeah, I'm going to avoid anything that's too dodgy right now. Right, we've had a little wander around. We're going to head back. You can see how hectic the traffic is. This is like light. I get the feeling it's light. There's a cat wiping its ass. Oh, I won't be petting you. These are little convenience shops. Other thing here about being a Muslim country is it's dry. I think you can get beers in certain places, but the majority of places it's no. So all the things I was like hoping I'd just sit on the side of the road and sup a beer. Not going to happen for a few days until I find out where I can go to get beer. A little bit hectic. Alright, we've got a cop stopping the traffic for us. Well, that was nice. Might be the only way to get across. What was that? Right, the lights turn red, which means we can venture again into the unknown. Look at these cool bikes. I don't know what kind of bike I'm going to get, but it's going to be like an automatic thing. It's going to be an automatic thing, so just and go. Cannot wait to get on a bike. Right, we're back at the train station up there. Do you think you would enjoy motorbiking in this traffic? What do you think that would be like? There's an ambulance. It is pretty hectic, right? Pretty hectic. There's chickens on the floor there. Someone's chicken. There's some nougat. I think it's nugget. Nougat. Lots of veggies. Fresh fruit and veggies. Some melons. Look at that. Watermelon, honeydews. Oh, dragon fruit. Some of those chilies I had yesterday. What is that? Taro? Ginger? Ginger or artichoke? Oh, lots of fish here. It smells fishy as well. Lots of little fish. Alright, we're gonna go. Banana, palm leaves. Right, this is the train that we're getting back. Might see if I can get a drink somewhere. Like non-alcoholic, unfortunately, but a drink nonetheless. Somewhere. Alright, I just realised that all my filming, I kept pressing it the wrong bloody button, so I'm just gonna head back. God, this smells like shit down here. Alright, we're walking down this little alleyway by the train station. I'm just gonna head back over the train. It was very hectic earlier as I was walking down by the market, so just gonna head back. There's all these little street vendors selling all kinds of stuff.
Halo guys.
Hey.
Halo guys.
You alright?
Halo guys. Wait, saya kopi. Cigrang.
Right, local Indo guys. Same everywhere, when you put a camera, right? Pretty hectic. Oh, I'm trapped. Totally trapped.
Parkiran motor.
Right, so we're gonna head back to the train. There's a whole myriad of tuk-tuk drivers here, chickens on the floor, tuk-tuk drivers everywhere. Whole streets of people selling stuff. I don't know what that is, little pancakes, pancake things there. People living above their little shops. Just haven't done a good job of not getting hit so far, which is nice. Cat underneath there. Super interesting. Super interesting. Hello, hi. What is it?
Kotak-kotak.
Ah. Don't risk it. I'm too scared to get diarrhea. This guy mending the floor there. Oh, don't know what they're for. Leaves. Right, we are going to take the train back. A couple of stops. Coffee there. Right. I think this guy's blind. See cats everywhere. These guys are fighting. So yeah, people and cats everywhere. Right, we are heading back down to where we crossed the train track in that hectic spot earlier because I wanted to watch the train coming in. Look at this traffic now stopped. Barriers down that side. Right, and here comes the train. Let's take us back 2 stops. Starting to get full up now, look how busy that is. Yikes. People everywhere. Right, lady train driver.
This card is for women.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Right, I'm on the wrong one. Getting in the women's side. That could have been a bit of a faux pas. Getting in the women only side. Right, so if you only learn one thing from this video, that should be do not try and get on the last train carriages where the women only go. Like I just did, do not get on the women's carriages. So we're now going to head into a bit more of an upmarket mall. I just need to get a few things, but I'll just show you around quickly. Right, I believe this is called Bintaro Exchange. Alright, well it's a bit different from the earlier bit of the video. But this is the exchange. Very different from what we saw earlier. But I hope you liked it nonetheless. And we had an exciting little first explore on the train. Good fun. So yeah, this is going to be Jakarta, Indonesia. That's today's video. But it's only the start of our new adventure here in Jakarta. So don't forget, subscribe so you do not miss the next enthralling episode of us going around. Alright, just out of the train station. Had a little look around the mall. Now we're going to head back along the busy street back to where I'm staying. You see, not everyone wears helmets. Look, everyone just leaves their helmets on their bikes. I guess people don't steal them here.
Karena dia aku bisa bahagia. Karena dia aku bisa bahagia. Karena dia aku bisa.
I think there seems to be like a load of blind singers who earn money from busking. These are all the freshly brewed, boiled, fried things you can eat. Okay guys, I think tomorrow we're going to go into the city centre and have a little explore around there. But for today, I think we're going to say that's it for today. We're going to call it right here. So thanks for joining me on today's first proper day in Jakarta in Indonesia. Little mini explore on the train just to get our feet wet. So I hope you enjoyed that. And if you did enjoy it and you want to see more of me wandering around Jakarta and exploring Indonesia on motorbikes, trains and different ways of getting around, then hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything that's coming up. I will get more brave as the days go on. We'll go down lots of little alleyways when I understand what's what. So, thanks for watching. See you on the next one tomorrow. Like, subscribe, all the good stuff guys. See you later. Bye.